You know, if she could do that, that would be fine. Or you can just have their hands here. Okay? But the standard test position would be here, and if you're going to deviate from that, you need to document it, okay? You have to have a reason. You can't just do it because it seems more comfortable. All right? So, cervical flexion, what do you think I'm going to have her do? Flex her neck. All right. So, lift your head off the table. What do you see happening? Do you see cervical flexion happening? No. No? What do you see? Protrusion. Okay? So the test, it's very important that you do it in this way. Tuck your chin in, okay? And keeping your chin tucked in, lift the base of your head off the table and keep your chin down, okay? Can she go against gravity? Full range? Yep. Okay, come back down. Okay, so we know she's at least a 3, right? Okay. The next part of the test is to repeat that position, that movement, and then I'm going to apply pressure on the forehead. And I'm looking for her to lose the chin tuck. Not necessarily to go back, but to lose this. Okay, because what's going to happen is she's going to try to hold, and she's going to go into compensating muscles, and she's going to jut that chin out to try to use her cervical extensors to help push herself up too. Okay? And if she can't hold and I'm pushing, her head's going to fly back and hit the table. So this hand, whereas normally I'm stabilizing with my other hand, this time the hand is actually under the head, but not holding the head up. So it's just under there so that if she falls back, I can catch her. Okay? So tuck your chin in and bring your head up off the table. Keep your chin down and hold that position. Notice where my hand is and don't let me move you. Hold, 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 hold. And what happened with her chin? It immediately went up. She's like maybe a 3+, 4-. It's not very strong. You saw her shaking. And a lot of patients are weak in the deep neck flexors. That's why we all sit like this. We aren't strong there. We're strong in our extensors. They're tight. Okay? Now, if we want to test the sternocleidomastoid, what does the sternocleidomastoid do if we contract it on one side? It flexes. It laterally flexes. If we contract the one on the right, it'll laterally flex towards the same side. And then it'll pull that mastoid process forward, right? So it ipsilaterally, laterally flexes and contralaterally rotates. And if we contract them together, we get flexion. Okay? But if we want to isolate and look at the right side or the left side, all we have to do is rotate the head towards one side. So just turn your head to the right, to the left, sorry. Now you can see her sternocleidomastoid right here. Come up here if you can't see it. It's now got a straight line of pull from where it attaches on the sternum, right, and the clavicle to the mastoid. So we've just put it in its optimal line of pull, and then we have her lift her head up off the table. Look at that sternocleido pop right up. Yeah. Nice one, doesn't she? Okay, so lift your head up. Good. Come back down. We know it's a 3. Okay, I'm going to have you do that again. Lift up. Hold that position. Other hand is under the head, and don't let me move you. Hold, 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 hold. Good. Now, this is not the same amount of pressure as you're going to use on the quadriceps or the glute maximus, okay? A 5 is going to be not that full body weight, but you're going to have to kind of gauge. There's going to be a point where she's not going to be able to hold you no matter what, okay? And you don't want to do it so hard that you're going to hurt somebody. So what that means in quantitative terms, I have no idea, other than I'm going to say that if she can hold, and I'm pushing, maybe not with my whole hand, but just here, hold, 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 and I'm turning the white, my fingers a little bit white, I would consider that moderate to maximal pressure. Okay? And then if we wanted to test her left side, we'd have her rotate to the right and lift up and hold that position and don't let me move you. Right? Okay, so sternocleidomastoid. All right, the next test is cervical extensors. So you're going to roll over on your tummy and you're going to drop your head, your chin off the table. So you're going to come up tummy a little bit further. All right. And then what you're going to do is, it says arms overhead.
I'm going to do that?
How does it say arms overhead? Press one side at a time. Okay, hold on. I have to look at this test because I'm going to teach you the wrong way. I'll teach you a different way.